What's going on, guys? It's your boy, and today I'm back for another episode of Attack on Titan. Last episode we found out about Yumiru. It was sad though, sad story. Eren freed her, but now Eren is on the king's side, the original king though, all elder, everything. So, hey, now the whole world is about to it's about to cease to exist. Everybody's gonna be elder now, so. Yeah, that seems that that's what's going to happen because I don't think the world could stop eating at this point with all those colossals. I mean, they do have those cannons though, but I'm not sure how the effective they might be against colossals though. So, yeah, I'm not really sure though. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So I guess Reiner was right, no, at the one time where he said that when he said that stuff about Eren, right? Not him, right? And he shouldn't have that power. So yeah, we should have listened to Reiner that one time though. We should have listened to Reiner, but we just didn't know that far ahead though, so yeah, so yeah, we'll see how it goes, we'll see what happens. So I'm excited to see how this keeps well, that whole scene of the wall coming down and all the Colossus marching though, that shit was, and the music too, and the music was perfect. So but anyways, let's get to it. By the way, I will highly appreciate if you guys like this video and subscribe if you haven't. It's free 99 and you can always change your mind. Hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, this song though, this music though. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I like it though. Oh, everybody on the Zoom call again, yeah. Hey, looking at faces of people they don't want to look at. Bro, this is wild, though, to have a power to FaceTime everybody. That's crazy. No, but you fools is aliens, though. That fool said that you guys are right, though. He said only everybody else, no? Oh, this fool ran. Oh, I thought he got beat up by the Colossus though, but now he just stepped out of his Titan though. Well, you think they're gonna use him to give it? They're gonna give him to somebody so they could eat him? The contrast, no. He wanted to save the world, Reiner. Eren wants to destroy the world. Yeah, none of us did though. I'm not sure though. Not sure because they said that there was internal battle between aliens though before, so. It could have been a different way, but at this point is. Yep. Yep. Oh, LD everything now. Yeah, yeah, but he's put up a front this whole time. Yep. Yes, he can. So why is he not controlling them though? Wait, what? So what are you trying to do? Trying to give it to somebody? Yeah, I figure that's his plan. I figure. Oh, is that right?
僕たちが殺すとなれば、ライナーや車力の巨人と新たな争いを生むことになる。
Yeah, he doesn't care though. That's mom's though. He doesn't care though.
俺の母ちゃんはどうでもいいってことか。
Yep, yep.
そういうわけじゃ。
俺がどう思ってあの母ちゃんがいる村に帰り続けたか、お前にはわかんねえ。コニー。
Oh. Damn, he's still knocked out? Falco? Oh. Well, back to season 1, huh? Fighting Titans again. No, he did not, though. Oh, yeah, this one's, yeah, he did, though. Well, Geek is gone at this point, though. Where the fool? Yeah, his fool's out of here. Oh, this fool is scared, though. Yeah, but this fool didn't properly train them to kill Titans, no? Because they were on that bullshit of, we're not fighting Titans no more. We're fighting people. Oh no, not her again. Again running from Titans. Oh, that's Nile. That's Nile. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's knocked out. He's knocked out. No. Oh, Gabi. Oh. Ooh. Oh, right. Oh my god. Oh, that was crazy. That was wild. Oh my god, she saved her just like Sasha. Oh, and she resembles Sasha. Oh no, she's looking at. Oh. No, she's seeing her, but she's seeing Sasha, but she's looking at her. Oh. Wow. I guess that's how you redeem my character, no? Hey, he was like, hey, get it right. His name is Ben. Bro, but how is she able to shoot him though? How can a kid able to wield a gun lab or what is it a shotgun like that though? Oh, he's protecting her again. Bro, they're still protecting her though. Wow, this is yeah, it's just family now. You just gotta be family now. Just don't go back to Marley anymore. You stay here. Let's see. What's your answer, Gabi? Let me hear your answer, Gabi. So all of us are devils then. Bucky Marley, no? Bucky Marley. Well, it seems like the devil is everybody's spines, though. Hey, it seems like that's where the devil's coming from. Yep. Stay out the forest. We gotta stay out the forest. Hey, Pops, hey. Pop is lyrical, though. Pop is lyrical, though. Keith. Oh, he protected him after he has. This fool jumped him though. He's protecting. Oh man, Keith, my guy. Hey, we forget about that though. Forget about you jumping me though. Hey, let's get it on. Let's kill these motherfuckers though. Bro, and that song too, the music from season 1 too, no? Yeah.
砦の最上階に移動しろ。そこに巨人を集めて叩く。
Yeah, but these fools have no experience though. These fools cannot take them down though.
巨人に
At this point, the squad is only the ones gonna be able to take all these titans though, because all these fools they have no experience taking titans down though, because they weren't jumping. They were too busy jumping Keith. God damn.
同時にやるぞ。
Oh, this is sick. This is a sick shot. That's a sick shot. That's beautiful. Oh. Oh. Bro, but that's crazy. You gotta kill all your homies though. It's crazy. It's crazy. Gotta come a long way, you know, when they were like thinking about, no, we cannot kill people. Now to members like, bro, we just gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, that's all they gotta do now. They gotta be here and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. Oh, pixies! Pixies, no. Pixies. Wow.
行くぞ。
Who's gonna be the one though?
僕たちを導いてくれた。
Armin. Hey, should let him have a shot again, man.
お休みください。
I'm sure he will want to drink. Hey, you gotta pour one for the homie though. You gotta pour one the homie after this. You have to. Wow. But why is Eren not controlling them though? I don't get it though. But see, Eren's talking about I'm gonna kill everybody outside the walls, but the whole city is getting destroyed again though. It was just rebuilt. Goddamn. There they go, the Colossus though. Bro, that must be scary. Imagine you having a dinner and then you look out the window and you see a whole fucking gang of Colossus marching though.
そろそろ俺たちに例の白チュームの話をしてくれ。
What daydream though?
今何をしている？
Oh yeah, they don't know. They weren't in the FaceTime. They weren't in the Zoom call. Yeah.
俺の故郷もだね。
Yes. Seems like it. Seems like it.
ブロック。大丈夫か。
生きてたか。
ああ、心配してくれてありがとう。
Oh, she's tripping out though. Hey, her god is gone though.
エレナ。義勇兵を集めろ。全員拘束。
Oh, this fool wasn't injured after all then.
ご無事で何よりです。ブラウスさん。君はなぜここに？
私はただファルコを返してほしいだけ。
Mmm.
私たちはどこかに消えるから。
Well, the full Connie's probably gone though. Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Oh, oh my god.
唯一動けない体だったためにそのまま。4年間。
He's not gonna do it though. He's gonna get there though, and he's.
エレン・イエーガーならコニーのお母さんを人に戻せる。
Oh yeah, he probably can, no?
この巨人は何でもできるはずでしょ。
Probably can, but he doesn't want to though. Well, yeah, if you could, I mean, you should be able to, no?
どうしても島の外の人全員殺さなくちゃダメなの？そんなことしなくたっていいじゃない。
I don't even think they could talk to this fool again. I don't think they can even get close to him.
ライナーの鎧だって剥がしたんだからできるはずなのに。
Oh, well, he did that?
鎧の巨人の硬質化が解かれたのはいつ？どのタイミングで？
Oh, Annie's gone. Annie's off her stuff then. The cocoon.
エレンは言った。すべての
Yes.
解かれるって。
You're already thinking about it too. Well, I was about to say a joke, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Wow. Great episode. But like part 2, season 4, whatever. I think it's probably outdoing all the previous seasons though. Well, right now because it's just hot. No, it's just I'm seeing it right at this moment. Though, so yeah, at this moment maybe I'm thinking that, but after a period of time when I go back and see stuff, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna think different though. But as of now, yeah, all these episodes have been immaculate though. Well, probably. Let me rephrase that though. Probably from 18 upwards. Echo 17 was like, it's okay. I mean, it was still good though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, how many episodes is it? Like 5, 6, 7? Phenomenal though. But right now, I'm hot in this stuff. I'm just seeing it right now, so that's why I'm feeling that it's great. It's been like that before. Remember when I was watching some of the Batman movies, right? The one with the Joker, right? I was like, oh, this is the best movie ever. And then I saw the one with Bane. I was like, oh, this was better than that one. But then after a time, I was like, nah, this was not better than that one. The one with Heath Ledger, that's a classic though. It's hard to beat. But anyways, back to the subject of Attack on Titan. So that's something very interesting that he said. Though. So then Eren could have turned everybody back into humans though, because if he outdid all the hardening, right, Reiners, and also Annie, she's out of her crystallized cocoon after 27 years that she's been there. Like bro, what? It's about time though. 27 years. Catch up. So, if he's able to do this, if he's able to revert this stuff, he might be able to bring people back to human form, no? But at this point, I don't think this fool wanted it. But it's just confusing. It doesn't click how he was just telling them on the Zoom meeting, right? He was talking about kill everybody outside of the walls. Well, he didn't say outside of the walls. He said everybody that's not alien, no? I don't even know, but either one. He said either all the aliens that are everybody that's not an alien, or everybody that's outside of the island or outside of the walls, whatever. That. So he said that, right? So it means that everybody that, from my understanding, right, is everybody that is not an alien. So everybody that's, not subject to Jumiro, because that's the word he used, or my subject to Jumiro, right? He talked to everybody, right? He was talking to the ones in Liberia, ones on the island. He probably even talked to the ones that are on the other parts of the world, right? Because they said that there are aliens out all the places of the world, right? And it's probably in the way they're treated in all the places is worse than even in Marley, right? So yeah, so if that fool said that, though, if that fool wanted to spread that message with his people, right? So then how could you make it make sense that he was not stopping the Titans that Zeke transformed, right? He wasn't stopping them from eating his own people, right? Not only that, but then, well, not only he did not stop them, but he didn't control them, right? So, well, I mean, he could have stopped them by controlling them. But what I'm trying to say now is that he could have, in fact, made them back into humans, right? Because I wonder if the family has that power though, but probably because if he only takes spinal fluid because what I'm guessing is that once someone get the spinal fluid, right, and then in this case Yumiro, in that time when she was in the past, it was like somebody ringing the bell, right? So like, hey, it's an alien with spinal fluid in their system, so it's ringing the bell now, right? So, but I'm guessing though, because obviously the way that aliens been transformed into Titans is because spinal fluid of royal blood, right? That was also the reason why Zeke was able to transform everybody, right? But I'm guessing that the difference was that I'm guessing that there was like a code, right? So all the previous spinal fluid that they had, right? I'm guessing that they got that from the king, right? The first king or whatever. Before he left inside the walls, he left the the recipe in there and was like, hey, fool, you could reproduce this and you could keep going, right? And then, but it's a code, right? So as long as you inject these motherfuckers, boom, they become titans, right? But right then and then, but because of that, that's why they were probably not able to move at night, right? So the ones that Jig made into titans probably were able to move at night because he commanded the coordinate to be like, oh, these fools are going to transform when I scream. And also, they could be able to move at night, right? So the midnight titans, as they were calling them at that time. So that's probably it. No, this has to be it. That has to be it. Because if not, there wouldn't be another way to explain that. But I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm thinking that's exactly how it was. But back to the point I was saying. So if that's how aliens become titans, right? It's by spinal fluid. It's ringing the bell. Hey, fool, make titans, right? Then it could also be. I'm thinking, my mind, my the way I could see it, right? The way I could. Yes, if they were able to, if the spinal fluid, if we're saying if the spinal fluid is ringing the bell towards the founder to make titans, then that means that because the titan, because the Yumiro was a slave to the royal blood, right? In this case, and in this case, now if you look at it, royal blood is the actual curse of the world, right? So, but I'm gonna get that to a minute because I've been thinking about that too. But if we could say that, right, that that's the way for Yumiro to know, right? Oh, okay, I'll make titans. So probably they could also become titans without the spinal fluid, like, right? But that's probably just like the recipe. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm thinking probably that just any alien, right? A founder could make aliens into titans without the spinal fluid. I don't think so though, because they said that the spinal fluid needs to be in there, right? Of a royal family, royal blood, and whatever. So it could be done. But if you also go back to what they were saying about the king, right? Because when there was a pandemic, they said that the king redesigned the body of aliens and they were closer to the founding titan, right? So all the aliens are kind of like the founding titan, right? So I'm guessing that, because the founder could be able to redesign, manipulate people in this case. So there could also be the possibility, a strong possibility that the founder could make humans out of titans, right? Not just titans out of humans, right? You could go both ways, right? But the only difference is that, in order for them to become titans is because of the spinal fluid. It's like they ring the bell. It's like, okay, fool, that's what you are. And what you call it? But the other way around, I'm not sure. Maybe that's the same way because the spinal fluid is already in there, though. They could be like, oh, okay, fool, we're just going to be a human now. So maybe that's where it is. So I'm guessing. But also, though, Yumiro is probably like, now that I'm thinking about it, because, she was always taking commands, taking orders from people of royal blood, right? So Yumiro is kind of like she was kind of like a computer, right? Like you put in the code, right? You royal blood, you put in the code, or you coding on the computer. It's like, okay, this is what it is now. Oh no, actually, Yumiro is more like Siri, right? Like you were like, hey Siri, make this food into Titan, and that's it. And now it's a Titan, so Yumiro, it's Siri. You could say that. So yeah, that's how it's been. So, but it seems like I was saying, it seems that the real curse of the world is the royal blood, right? In this case, the alien royal blood, the blood of the king, right? Blood of the king is the real curse. And because his wishes back then were about, fill the world with aliens and kill everybody's, alien, everything, that's probably the real curse. And now Eren is bringing that curse into fruition, right? Making that curse a reality, right? Well, a curse of the world, not of alien, but that's just my theory. That's just what I see. That's just what I think. So I might be wrong. I'm always wrong. So that's okay, though. That's okay. But yeah, I think because I was thinking about that too. I was like, bro, that's for the curse of Yumiro to just be that people just die 13 years after. That's too simple, right? And this show is not that simple. It's not. Things are not simple in this world. So I always thought that there had to be something else. something more complex. And yes, now we could say that it's more complex now. The story, everything now is, yes, it's more that. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but that. But yeah. So yeah, I don't understand why I'm still like I don't understand his now at this point. I don't understand Ed's motives as to why he neglected that. He didn't think of doing that, right? So now Reiner is Reiner gonna be able to transform now? Because also that fool said that right there, no, because he was wounded, right? So I'm guessing that he wasn't gonna be able to regenerate like he previously had when he was a Titan. So I'm guessing that he's not gonna be a Titan no more, though. So if that's the case, if that's the possibility, then if he took the armor, because she said she took the armor, but when she said that, I was thinking that she just took, the armor stuff out of Reiner, right? So, but he was able to become a Titan. But if he actually took the whole Titan power out of Reiner, so then that means that this fool he could make them humans though. So I wonder why if that's the case. If that is the case, I wonder why he didn't choose to do that, though. Because if that's the case, it doesn't make sense, though. Why he's saying that he's doing this for the people audience, for the audience, people on the island, whatever, all the soldiers of Jumiru. But at the same time, he refused to make them back. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Most likely I'm wrong. So. And maybe I missed that though because I missed stuff throughout this story. So yeah, but now episode though, that was beautiful though. The whole Gabi situation where she saved Kaja. It's it comes full circle. No, the story comes full circle because Kaja was saved by Sasha. Now she was saved by Gabi. So now she's probably gonna see Gabi as her sister, even though she took her sister. But now it's like, and now it seems like the family also taking Gabi in because they want to take her out of the forest, though. And that's just the whole family, the way that this man, Mr. Bros, is just raising this family is just beautiful. It's just hats off to such as that, though. He was speaking fast, like I was saying, he was spitting season 2 when she was talking to Sasha, and every time he comes into frame and he talks, he's all, hey, such as that is, he's the man though. He's the GOAT. Such as that is the GOAT. So yeah, at this point that she just gotta be part of the family now because her actual family, thinks of her of fucking, she praising her for killing people and whatnot, and then see, her family wants Gabi in the forest. Right, because they have this idea that this is how they're gonna command the sins that people did in the past, previous aliens, right? So it's the whole thing with the brainwash tool they have in Liberia and other stuff. So I guess you could say they don't know any better though, because they've never been anywhere. They just been inside the walls of Liberia. So yeah, but they praise her for that though, yeah. Like, oh, when on the episode, what was it? Episode 3 or 2? 4-3 or 4-2. When they were at that table, right? They were talking, and then they're like praising her, like, oh yeah, you're gonna be the next hero and other stuff. And it's like what I'm saying, they want her in the forest. Gabi's family, Sasha's family, want her out of the forest. So at this point, this is a better family. Her adopted family is a better family for her than her actual family, though. But I mean, sometimes you cannot blame them, right? Because that's all they know. So just like Gabi at that point, before this, right? That's all she knew. So her development is beautiful though. In the other couple episodes, just like what episode is this? 22, 21? Yeah, from the first episode, and 21 episodes, you develop a character beautifully, though. You redeem a character in a short amount of time, though. It's beautiful. The way she's written is beautiful, though. I still have the things, though, that how she was able to carry that big ass gun, to have all that traction, though, all that impact, right? Of after you trigger it, I don't understand how a young person, because she's like 11, 12 at the most, is able to use a weapon of that size without her arm being dislocated or breaking her collarbone or breaking her own neck or whatever because of the impact. So I still don't understand that how she's able to use it in just a matter of minutes between times. She used it like 3 times already, but it's okay. You know, it's so good. So, but she's great though. She got crazy ass aim to just so like Sasha though. So, yeah. So, yeah, her story is great, and it's crazy, right? How Niall was able to bring Falco back to his brother, right? So you could say Niall brought Falco to his family, right? Which is his brother, so they could have this last moment. And then Niall was also the reason how Gabi was able to fully come, what you call it, contact connection. Yes, that with Kaja in this sense, right? So they could have their moment of, that. I'm not sure the right words I'm trying to say, but yeah, that they could have the moment. So Niall was, as a family man, right? Niall, family man, was able to bring together, siblings. In the case Falco and Cold, and in this case Falco and Kaya. I mean Falco, Gabi and Kaya, because they're sisters now. They're just sisters now. So yeah. Lastly, Connie. I completely understand Connie. I completely understand Connie as to why he wants to feed Falco to his mom, right? Because it's like a nightmare, right? So imagine you come back to your hometown, to your village, and you find out your village has been destroyed, and not only that, it's been destroyed, but then your mom is there on top of your house, right? So, and you have that sight on your head, you have that trauma of, when Connie went back, right? And then you see that, and then you want to undo it any possible way, right? Any whatever chance you get, whatever situation, you just want her to be back to normal because she's still there, though. And not only that, but just moms too, guys is very sensitive about moms, right? So it's completely understandable that he wants to do this, though. But I'm not completely sure that that's the right choice at this point, though. Because also because if you were to do that, right? Moms eat Falco, okay, but she's a title shifter, though. So you just prolong her years, though, and you just want her to bring her back, though, because she could live forever, though, right? But she's gonna be a Titan. So is that even a life? Is that even a life worth living? Definitely not. But then you make her eat Falco. Now she's a Titan shifter. She only gonna live for 13 years. So you're just doing it selfishly for yourself, for your own. I don't know, satisfaction, for your own. I don't know the right word I'm trying to say. I'm running out of words right now, but yeah, that, and I'm not sure that's the best choice. I'm not even sure this is the best choice for her, though. You know what I mean? Because now yes, being a Titan is not a life, right? It's not something you don't wish that, right? Even for your own people that you care about. But then bring her back into us, right? Making her a Titan shifter. Now she's only going to be able to live 13 years, and now that there's going to be a point in time where she's going to be gone. So yeah, it's a tough situation, though. It's a very, very tough situation, though. I understand it, though. I don't think that's the best choice, and I don't think that's the best solution. That's the best thing to do. But yeah, I don't even know exactly I don't even know how to feel about this, or how to say, or what to say about it, though. All I could say is I understand him, though, but yeah, I wouldn't know if I was in the situation. I wouldn't really know. I wouldn't really know. But probably most of us being in a situation because his moms would probably be on the same boat as Connie, though. But I figure once he's there in front of moms with Falco, he probably won't have second thoughts, though. I'm pretty sure because now he's gonna have to make a choice, right? To take this kid's life, right? A kid that had nothing to do with anything, right? And you're gonna take his life to bring your mom's, right? It's tough. That's a tough choice, though. It's a tough choice because, and Falco, it seems that Falco keeps being put in these situations, right? Of like he's like framed, right? Or now with Eren, now with Connie, you know, he's been used, right? So, yeah, man, I don't know why bad things keep happening to Falco, man. It's just things need to stop. Bad things need to stop. Need to stop being happening to Falco because he's just a nice person, though. But right now he's out. Even if he wakes up, he probably doesn't know anything. Probably not going to know anything. I don't even know he knows Connie, though. So that's just that's a very tough situation to be in for anybody. Because, yeah, like right now I could say that because, you know, I could say, yeah, well, I don't know if I could do that, right? But being in a situation where probably most of us, probably all of us will probably be, we probably want to do that, right? You know, have mom back. Yeah, we will all have mom back. But yeah, it's a tough choice, though. It's a very tough choice. So, yeah, and Pixies, man, hey, man, we gotta trap on for the homie, man. Pixies. Hey, it was great though. It was dope. Pixies was dope though. Pixies was probably the character that you would probably want to hang out with though. He seems like a cool guy though. He was always, hey, you could probably sit down with him, you know, get your whiskey, you know, sip on it slow, you know, just talk about bullshit with him. Yeah, man, Pixies was dope though. So yeah, man, R.I.P.